Hey guys, the user Johnny here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Aukey KM-G6 LED-Backlit mechanical keyboard. Now before we get into the review, I want to give a shout out to Aukey as they were generous enough to send the keyboard for review. Despite their generosity, the opinions I have of the product are my own. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First, let's cover the packaging. The packaging of the keyboard is simple. It isn't flashy, it's just straight to the point. It has a picture of the keyboard on the front, and on the back you'll find information on the brand alongside the SKU and keyboard model. When you open the package, you will find the keyboard, a keycap for removing keys, a manual, and a warranty card. The frame of the keyboard is primarily composed of plastic, and it has a nice hefty feel to it. It's a solid build, as I experienced no warping or instability while typing. Underneath the frame, you'll find two rubber thumbs to help prop the keyboard up if needed, and based on my experience, the rubber is solid and kept the keyboard in place. You'll also find the cable that connects the keyboard to a USB port. The cable isn't braided and is connected directly into the frame, meaning that you cannot separate it from the keyboard. Neither should be a big deal if the keyboard is just stationed at one place. Keycaps are standard. It has a nice finish to it, and they feel nice to type on. The font is up to interpretation. You either like it or you don't. I personally don't mind it. A main difference between this keyboard and other keyboards is the switch. This keyboard uses Optimum blue switches, which is the equivalent to a Cherry MX blue switch. Prior to this review, I was using a keyboard with Cherry MX blue switches, and to be honest, the difference isn't that noticeable. Is there a difference? Yeah, there is, but that could just be due to the fact that I've been using Cherry MX for the past 5 years. So since I'm using something that isn't familiar, I'm going to be susceptible to the change. But overall, the Optimum switches feel great to type on and is a great alternative to Cherry MX. Another cool feature that this keyboard has is lighting. All of the lighting settings are done on the keyboard and do not require any sort of additional software to set up. Function combined with numbers allow for various game settings that include first-person shooter games and MOBAs, while function and insert allow for more traditional effects such as the keyboard lighting up with each letter press or the backlights lighting up in a domino-like effect. You can even create your own custom effects if you wish and have it saved onto the keyboard. The only complaint I have about the backlighting is that you cannot change the colors to be one solid color. So that means the top row will always be green, second row will always be red. However, you have the option to just turn off all the colors if you want. For the price of $39.99, Aukey did a great job in creating a solid keyboard that is not only functional but also contains prosumer-like features such as having mechanical switches and lighting. It may be a reason why this keyboard has the Amazon Choice sticker on its product page. I would highly recommend this keyboard if you are someone who is looking to experience mechanical switches for the first time, or you are someone in need of a spare keyboard for a secondary computer or a keyboard in an office-like environment. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are interested in purchasing this keyboard, I will have it linked in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll catch you later.